Hey there tech fans, Rick here again from the OREI team. In today's video, I'll show you how to create an HDMI matrix and extension relationship using the brand new ToVi X4 system. This product was engineered to make it incredibly easy for you to build a flexible and expandable AV over IP solution for sharing all of your media content with multiple remote locations at the same time, up to 100 meters away over a single network connection. But the best part about the solution is that it's totally software defined. And what I mean by that is most AV products on the market perform one function. They're an HDMI extender or a splitter or maybe an HDMI matrix or even a video wall controller, but that's all they can do. With this product, because it's software defined, you can create all of those relationships at the same time across the same network because of the software in the network control hub. So today I'm going to show you how to create an HDMI matrix relationship where I've got a minimum of 2 transmitters and a minimum of 2 receivers, the network control hub and a PoE switch, but you can easily use the same system to create an HDMI extension relationship, maybe an HDMI switch relationship, a video wall controller where multiple receivers can receive the media stream, break it into multiple parts for display across a group of monitors, creating that gigantic display, and you can do all of that at the same time. The product fully supports 4K ultra high definition media content and is both HDMI 2.0B as well as HDCP 2.2 compliant, which means it's plug and play compatible with a wide range of modern media equipment. It also employs the very latest in power over Ethernet technology, which means you won't need power supplies at each of the remote modules because once you plug them into a PoE switch, the power required to operate those modules is sent over that same LAN connection, which greatly simplifies your wiring. Now for today's example, I have 2 transmitter modules, 2 receiver modules, the network control hub and the PoE switch. These will connect to 2 different media sources, which I can easily switch between using the software to send that media content to my remote locations. And the nice part about an HDMI matrix is I can send the same media stream to all my locations or mix and match as needed to fit my particular situation. Now, if you stay tuned next, I'll show you how to walk through the software to create the relationship and move the media content to different locations, and then I'll actually come back and do a demonstration to show you just how easy this product will be to use with your own equipment. To create an HDMI matrix and extension relationship using the new ToVi system, you'll need at least 2 transmitter modules and at least 2 receiver modules. The transmitter modules will connect to whatever media device you'd like to share the content from with your remote locations, and each of those receiver modules will connect to a local monitor at those remote locations that you'd like to use to enjoy that content. So to get started, you'll connect both transmitter modules, both receiver modules, and the network control hub to the PoE switch using a standard Cat6 or Cat7 cable, and then power everything up. At this point, you can open a web browser on any computer connected to the same network and navigate to IP address 169.254.8.100, which is the network address of the control hub. And once you arrive there, you'll be greeted by this welcome screen. You can enter your credentials and then click Login. Now, the first time you enter the system, the control box has no idea what network modules are connected, so you'll need to search for those and add them to the system. Now the first screen you'll see is this one, which allows you to use the internal wizard to find all of the modules, and if you'd like to use that wizard, just click Next. I'd like to show you how to do it manually, so I'll close the wizard screen and I'll confirm that I want to leave that, and that'll bring me to the main page for the graphical user interface of the control module. Along the left hand side, if you hover, you'll see a couple of choices including device, matrix, video wall, user. We're going to stay on device for a minute. And on the device screen, you'll see encoders and decoders. Right now, there are 0 of each that the control box can see. Now, I'd like to discover those on the network, so I'll scroll down, and there's a button labeled Search Devices via Wizard. Now, this is the same process you'd go through if you clicked Next on that main screen, but I wanted to show you this screen first. All right, so I'll click this. Then I have a few choices. I can have it automatically managed by the control box. I can use DHCP. I can assign a static IP if I want. I'd like to have it automatically managed, so I'll click Next. And what the system is doing at this point is the control box is scanning the network. It's actually going through all the IP addresses out there, looking for something that belongs on the ToVi network. And this takes a few minutes because it's going to crawl the entire network to find compatible modules. Now, once it finds compatible modules, it'll come back and it'll list those modules and ask you if you'd like them added to the system. You can either do that automatically or you can do it manually. And this process takes about 15 or 20 seconds, and then it'll come back and ask you those questions. There we go. So I have a choice of either automatically adding them or listing them. I'd like to add them, so I'll click Next. And then it says, do you want me to stop searching, or should I stop searching and add them to the system? I'd like to add them to the system, so I'll click that button. Now it'll take a second for them to register with the system, and right away now you can see encoders, I have 2, and decoders, I have 2. So there are my decoders, ID 1 and 2. My encoders are 18 and 23. So now that they're added to the system, I can manipulate the data, meaning I can send the media content from either of those encoders to either one of the decoders. And that's the beautiful part about a matrix, is that I can send the same media content to both remote locations at the same time, or I can mix and match as needed. Now to do that, you'll go to the second tab down, the matrix tab, click on that, and this is showing my 2 encoders. One encoder is running a video, the other encoder has a still image of a game console, and if I'd like to send this one to both of the outputs, I can drag it over and drop it right here, and that'll move it to both of my output screens. So that same media content is now being seen at both of those remote locations, but I can also individually send content to one of those locations. So let's say I want to send this video over to this decoder. I just drop it down there. So what happens here is the media content from encoder 23 is sent to one location, and the media content on the other encoder is sent to the other location. And again, that's the beauty of a matrix, is you have total control over the relationships between the input devices and the output devices. Now I'll show you just how easy it'll be to set up a virtual HDMI matrix and extender relationship using the new ToVi system. And for this demonstration, over here I've set up 2 transmitter modules that are connected to 2 small media players, and each of those media players is displaying a different image just to make it easy to tell them apart. I'm also taking advantage of the local loopback functionality that the ToVi transmitters provide, which allows me to continue to enjoy the content at the primary site while I'm distributing it to my remote locations. And this is the media content that I'd like to share with those remote locations. Over here I've set up 2 additional monitors and 2 receiver modules. These represent 2 remote locations where I'd like to enjoy the content from the primary location. And these can be up to 100 meters apart. All of these modules are connected to the PoE switch as well as the network control hub. Now the nice thing about a matrix is that unlike a switch that can only pivot between 2 different inputs to a single remote location, a matrix allows you to send any of the inputs to any of the outputs at the same time, so you can mix and match as you need, or you can send the same media content to all your remote locations, and again, it's all done virtually using that network control hub. So for this demonstration, I've already set up the relationship between the transmitters and the receivers. So these are on the network, these are on the network. They know about each other through the network control hub. And if I'd like to change the display at either one of these locations, all I have to do is pick an input and drag it over to that particular location, and you'll see a change. And it happens just that quickly. I can even change both of them or all of them at the same time by dragging an image over to the main display on that side, and they'll both change. Now what's happening here, and it's pretty impressive, is you've got HDMI media content from those media players that's been converted into a network signal that can be sent across that PoE switch network to the receivers, and then convert it back into an HDMI signal for display in these monitors. And everything is controlled virtually through that network control hub. So you've got a software-defined network that allows you to very easily change the content that's being displayed on all of your remote locations. And again, you can add additional receivers and additional transmitters and really expand the system, but it's just that easy to get it working. I hope that overview and demonstration were helpful in showing you just how flexible the brand new ToVi X4 system really is. Because unlike standard AV equipment that can really only perform one function, this system is software defined, and with a few clicks of your mouse, you can create multiple relationships between the transmitter and receiver modules to mimic all of those dedicated products in a virtual software defined model. It allows you to easily create a matrix like I showed you how to do today, where you can distribute multiple media streams to multiple remote locations at the same time. You can also use it to create an HDMI switch, or an HDMI extender, or an HDMI splitter, or even a video wall controller, where multiple receivers at a single location can take a media stream being sent there, break it into multiple parts for display across a group of monitors to create a gigantic video wall. All of that can happen at the same time. The solution completely supports 4K ultra-high definition media content, and it's both HDMI 2.0B as well as HDCP 2.2 compliant, so you know it's going to be plug-and-play compatible with all of your modern media equipment. It even features PoE capabilities, which means once you plug the modules into the switch, the power required for each module is sent across that LAN cable, which eliminates the need for a power supply. So this system is flexible, it's expandable, you can add additional transmitters and receivers to meet any of your needs out in the field. Everything you need to get started is included with the kit, and with a few simple connections, you can be up and running in no time. So until next time, thanks again for watching.